who is very, very happy that CSK finally got off the blocks and they scored a win. So, saw the match yesterday, Sid?
Yes, man. I saw the match. I'm happy for you.
Thank you, thank you,
Sugamana.
thank you.
Huh? Oh, wait, you're not Malayali. Tamilian, sorry.
Uh, it's okay, yeah, like Tamil, Malayalam, all neighbors, All right, we're going to talk more about that in the segment titled The Day That Was. For starters, CSK spung a surprise, isn't it? Like Sam Curran opening the batting.
Yeah, very good decision by Dhoni, apparently. But it worked in favor of him. And we know how Sam Curran can be destructive. We've seen him bat in previous tournaments. And even once you mentioned against India, where he came and scored a quick 550 also,
Right.
long ago.
Uh,
He is a very destructive batsman. Actually, him and Tom are very. Just wait for the bike to go. Him and Tom are very good all rounders, which not many people know about. They only think they're bowlers. So
right.
it's good to actually see them come up and bat as well
Yeah, and probably it's not a
and score
surprise
big
that
runs.
yeah, probably not a surprise that Dhoni called him the complete cricketer, and he also took the most important wicket of Warner while chasing.
Mm.
All right. So speaking about the chase, Kane Williamson, when everybody else was struggling, he played a really good knock, isn't it, Sid?
He had his eyes set in. I think he was the only guy who managed to ward off the swing and the kind of bowling strategy that CSK went in with. I
Mm-hmm.
was hoping that he would continue playing with Rashid Khan because I know how Rashid Khan can play,
Yeah.
and I had
Uh,
a glimmer of hope that these two would actually push SRH beyond that finish line. But to his bad luck, he's not really a six hitter. I think I heard
uh,
what's his name, Gavaskar saying that he's not he's not a six hitter, and
uh-huh.
unfortunately, he hit one very good six and went for the next one because of the run rate, and he got
Right.
out.
Yeah.
But brilliant, man. Kane
Yeah.
Williamson is like,
And
amazing.
he also proved that you really need not have power to score those big runs. With classy touches, you can actually score those big runs in T20 cricket also. So that's Kane Williamson for you guys. So we had a very, very interesting incident, isn't it? Like when Paul Rifle was about to signal a wide,
Mm.
okay, and Dhoni kind of looked at him and the bowler protested. And suddenly, like, yeah, we've seen it before. We've seen umpires trying to give out and scratching their hat and all of that. But this was an interesting incident. What do you think Paul was doing?
Well, I have to tell you one thing.
Uh-huh.
Paul is aware that Shah Rukh Khan is in Dubai and watching the IPL matches live in the ground. So maybe he's auditioning for one of the next movies or one of the next series.
Oh my God.
Because he almost gave a wide, then he's like, nope,
Yeah, exactly.
that's
But
the highlight reel.
yeah, but you played cricket, Sid. I'm sure you've done a lot of umpiring also. Do you think when a player of Dhoni's stature looks at you in protest, it influences your decision? After all, we are all humans, right?
Yeah, there is a certain degree of influence, but then as a professional, you shouldn't be influenced by anybody. You're calling the game straight, and you should be very firm with your decision. And even if
Right.
it's something that might go wrong, I remember there was this one umpire who was about to give out, and he scratched his nose. It's
Uh,
fine to do things like that because you don't want to, give a wrong decision. So
Correct.
maybe he thought that it wasn't a wide, and he is
Mhm.
perfectly entitled to not give it a wide. But to be influenced by others is wrong. If he gave it by himself and said, actually it's not a wide, it's fine. Let's just move on with the game.
Right, exactly. So, as an umpire, you should be willing to put your foot down and say, you know what, this is my decision and I have to stand by it. So, one last
Mm.
word of the match. We can't escape this name, right? Sir Ravindra Jadeja. What do you think of his performance, Sid?
He was the game changer and he was the deserved man of the match. This guy
Mhm.
has the biggest potential to win any game for any team. He can bat extremely well. He can hit sixes. He can change an over from being just 2 runs to 28 runs. He can
Right.
spin a web around the bowlers. He can get very crucial wickets. He set up best, though. If you observe, he's bowled two
Mhm.
very good balls, slightly short, but it was spinning a little bit. Third one just went in straight, and Beso
Right.
just played for the spin. So he's got that thinking cap always, and he's a match winner.
And he
Good
can
on
take
you.
those important catches on the field as well,
Oh
right?
yes. Oh.
Yeah, so he's definitely a great asset to any team, as ESK said, and hopefully he gets more opportunities to prove his worth this IPL. All right, so that was our segment in the day that was. So, Sid, before moving on to the next segment, we had a very interesting segment from one of our regular audience, Shanmuga again. Okay, he asked
I saw
about,
the question. Hmm. So
yeah,
I actually want to. I don't know the answer to that, so I'm going to ask you. What do you think about the transfer window and how does it affect the players? Is it possible to actually transfer players from one team to another? Because we've seen this happening in the football leagues. I'm not
right.
too familiar with it in cricket, so maybe you can throw some light on that.
Okay, so for Shanmuga and for everyone, so if you have played 2 matches or less for your current team, you are eligible for being transferred to another team. So that's the idea. So now IPL is midway through. So every team has played 7 matches. So the window is open from October 13th to 17th. So it has to happen before that. If at all you are being transferred, it has to happen before that. See, for example, CSK needs a middle order batsman. So they're looking all around, and probably someone like a Rahane, he's in the Delhi team and he hasn't got a chance. So CSK can actually initiate a transfer. They can ask Delhi Capitals, okay, are you willing to loan Rahane to us, or are you willing to trade Rahane for some other player? And if both
Okay.
teams are willing, the IPL governing council has to approve the transfer and then it can happen. But that's the only criteria. You should have played 2 games or lesser for your current team.
Right.
And yeah, as you said, it happens a lot in football leagues, mid-season transfers. But the only difference is that football leagues happen over a period of 6 months, 7 months. They
Yeah.
play only during the weekends, and there's a lot of chance that people might get injured, right? Your
Yeah.
marquee player might get injured, and you might have someone uh, of a great stature just warming the bench in some other team, which you don't want to happen. uh,
Hmm.
and Shanmuga also asked for our opinion on this. And if you take my opinion, right? So for me, like if I get into one team, whether good or bad, I would want to stick to that team. Like because
Yeah.
like yeah, for 3 weeks I'm used to the culture of one team, and suddenly if you transfer me to another team and I'm playing against my own team, like in that season, it's going to be a little different. But that's your answer, Shanmuga. So this is the IPL mid-season transfer, and it has never happened in the IPL. Okay, I mean the windows are always open, but I don't recall even one single transfer happening mid-season in the IPL. So I just hope that doesn't happen. And trust me, Sid, IPL is already a tough competition wherein like you have to keep players like Williamson out just because only 4 foreign players are allowed. Okay, you have to
Hmm.
keep someone like Chris Lynn out.
My
Okay,
goodness.
and on top of that, if these things happen, it's definitely going to affect the morale of the team.
Yeah.
So that's your answer, Shanmuga. So hopefully you got it. And now let's go to today's match. Sid, it is.
When you forgot, even I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot the match. It is
Hey, today's I know it's DC.
yeah, Delhi Capitals versus the RR.
DC and RR. Hmm.
Yes. So it's a Northern Derby, guys. The Delhi Capitals taking on the Rajasthan Royals. So Ben Stokes is back. I am sure he might have got his touch a little bit. And yeah, they have pulled off 2 heists in this season, isn't it? So they would believe that they can go on to win the tournament, isn't it, Sid?
Their tails are up. That's all I'll say. They're looking in good form, and they should be able to carry this forward till the end of the season. It's the second leg of the IPL,
Mhm.
so chances are that it's the second leg of the IPL. They're all confident about their individual capabilities, and as a team, they're gelling very well. So it's their tournament win from here on.
Yeah, that's great. And on the other hand, Delhi Capitals are on a high. They won 5 out of the 7 matches in the first leg. But Pant is injured. Hetmer is not able to find a place. Ishan Sharma is out. Amit Sharma is out. And do you think
Yeah,
they have some problems?
Nisha,
Yeah, Amit Mishra. Yeah.
Nisha Sharma. It's okay. A lot of issues, I think, with the team balance also. But then I think these are the things that Shreyas Iyer as a captain has to try and deal with. It's fine. It happens. Now, let's look forward to what we have and how we can maximize the team's potential through what we have. I
All
think
right,
he'll be
guys.
focusing on this game also because he's not been playing too well. He's got some
Mhm.
fantastic starts. He bats extremely well, but then he gets out very cheaply. So maybe he also needs to start playing some longer innings. Play 35 balls, he's guaranteed going to score 85 runs. That's the kind of batsman he is.
Right, exactly. So we're all looking forward to Shreyas Iyer and the Delhi Capitals taking on the Rajasthan Royals. So talking about contest, Sid, so yesterday we had 2 right answers. predicting Ravindra Jadeja, and let's see like which one of the two get lucky. And the winner for yesterday's match predicting Sir Ravindra Jadeja is Kalaivani. Congratulations, Kalaivani. Congratulations. Well done, well done, well done. And thank you so much for predicting. So this is going to be the link for today's prediction, guys. Predict, have fun, and enjoy the cricket. Cheers.